Hi, I am Randy Constance. I am a DCBS student from Hollywood, Florida. I am actually doing a 3-minute video on the professionalism assignment on in web design. Um, Coming into the class, this was a class that I've highly anticipated because, again, going into a career where a lot relies on my creativity and also not only in my creativity but also the presentation in which I do my things that I was very excited about this class. I'm still very excited. This is one of my favorite classes during my run here at Full Sail, and especially doing starting from the first project we did, which is the which was the proposal, and I really hunkered down and had a thoroughly put together proposal, looking at what a user experience was, and then trying to use that as something or a point to make whenever I was putting together my website. And then another thing I was very excited for was about just putting it together, period. And I used the Wix format because it was something that I used previously with an employer I've had, and then I wanted to use it for my site. I've used it, but it wasn't something that you know I didn't take it serious as I did this one. Uh, and I still enjoyed putting it together, even though the first go around it looked like a hot mess. It was just like a camel of video and pictures together. But as I spent close to 3 hours a day putting it together, and comparing my site with other people's site, I was like, okay, this is something that I can see what I could do as my homepage, or I can see what I could do with my gallery page and all of that, and then getting the feedback and then making the adjustments, which is great. And even getting more feedback now, and then making more adjustments now. Even looking at a competitor's site and seeing how he made his homepage and how I can make my homepage similar to how his is. Um, Another thing or two I want to go ahead and talk about is just being part of the class. What I use is my computer, and I use a lot of LinkedIn Learning. I use LinkedIn Learning a lot. I do it every week. I try to go a minimum of an hour a week in it, but because of this class, I use all 3 weeks. Watching those LinkedIn videos and then putting it to work. This week we didn't have any, but I did still use LinkedIn Learning, to spruce up some of my editing techniques and skills. And then after that, next week I want to use some more of it, especially with the next 4 weeks, 5 weeks, similar. Going into our last classes. Um, Now, if I have more time, definitely I want to get this, get my stuff. I want to make sure my website is perfect for my potential clients or bosses, for them to see and to judge me off of it. My previous work, and not my current and present future work, but just be like, hey, I like how this guy put this together, and we want to see if we could use this, and improve this guy's skill set and everything. Certainly something that I enjoyed with this class. Now, what I could do have done differently. I put a lot of time and effort into putting this website together, and I would probably say using less money for the packages they use. I saw I had to pay 27 a month for the premium services to do SEOs and all this extra stuff, but I also paid $27 for just the domain itself, and to use the RJC Vids logo, which I plan on making sure it's a LLC by the time I graduate, so I can make everything tax deductible, in the future. Um, I love the RJC Vids thing. Just means that I'm just gonna specialize in doing videos, either sports, documentary, interviews, whatever it is, whatever my whatever the future holds. Um, Now, I'm going to use this honestly to make myself the best I possibly can. I want to do more video. I want to do more stuff, especially in the categories I have selected. I want to do more documentaries. I want to do more stuff on sports. I want to do more highlight things. I want to do more interviews. I want to do more corporate events. I love corporate events. I just want to use it to improve what I have done previously in and outside of school, because if you looked at my website, I've done a lot more stuff outside of school than I had done in school, and I'm very proud of that. You know, I met people with my skills that I never thought I would meet. You know, getting a chance to go to NABJ locally in Miami. And the final thing I kind of want to go into was anybody taking this course in the future, take it serious. I took it serious. You know, take it serious. Put everything you want into this class because effort's going to show, like, especially with doing this. It's going to show for your future clients and whoever's going to hire you in the future, or who they have coming with them. So thank you. I really appreciate this class. Thank you very much for the opportunity working with you.